Why did you quit your job as a nurse? How's everything going in the love department? Do you have any tips for the single girlies? Not y'all trying to be in my business. Psych! I'm not gonna tell ya. Can we have another story time? There was one time I punched a coworker in the face. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was a little kid in high school and I was working at McDonald's. Whew, I gotta slow down on the wine. I ain't trying to be drunk. Precious, I'm a full-time nurse. There's no way I'm gonna be able to post 12 times in 1 month.
If you wanted to, you would. How are you gonna be the next big thing if you don't post consistently?
We could help.
Not now, you guys! Whatever. The next big thing? Me, the next big thing. Hey guys, it's your girl Odonis and welcome back to a new video. This video will be a part of our 2023 Vlogmas series, and as always, if you're new to my channel, my name is Osa. I am a full-time nurse and part-time content creator. Now let's get into the video. Today's video is a little updated Q&A. I posted on my Instagram poll for you guys to ask me questions, and I said that this would be featured in my work vlog. However, y'all over flooded me with questions. Y'all was asking your girl a bunch of questions. Y'all was like, oh. So instead of answering the questions on the daily vlog, I figured I'd just do a sit down video and answer the questions here. And we're gonna be drinking some wine as we answer the questions, y'all. I don't know, this wine was gifted to me like last year. Corbello Moscato, 17% alcohol. Your girl is a lightweight. Like, I get drunk off of like anything. And we're gonna dilute it with some cranberry juice. My favorite. Cranberry juice and wine. Now let's get into the question / life update. You guys were asking your girl some spicy questions. Not y'all trying to be in my business. Question number 1, what was the best gift you ever received? Besides the gift of life? No, I'm joking. The best gift I ever received is actually on my desk. Can I show y'all? Real quick. My sister got me this like desk thingy. It says "Oh Donuts, CEO of the Great Incorporated R&B Ascend." If you're new here, you might not know that my nickname is The Great by my dad. My dad calls me The Great. He calls me number 10 in correlation to Messi, and then he calls me The Great. I don't know. This was really meaningful. And then it says R&B Ascend, and she gifted me this in Christmas. I finished school last December, so this was just the most perfect gift. I don't know where she got it from, you guys, but this gift was so like meaningful. Okay, next. Hold on. Where the wine at? Where the wine at? Where the wine at? Where the wine at? Someone asked, have you ever questioned God, and if so, why? Your girl is locked in with Christ. To be honest, and to really like answer this question, there's not one time I have ever questioned God, like, why me, or way, or why? Like, no. You guys, whenever something like traumatic happens in my life, I take it more as, okay, God, what did you want me to learn from this situation? I learned my lesson. I get it, God. Let's not do that again. I take it more as like a lesson that was supposed to produce some sort of blessing. I don't think I've ever questioned God, y'all. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and that's genuinely how I really live my life. Like, it was meant to happen. I was meant to see this. This was supposed to happen so I could do this instead. Period. Even if it's traumatic. Do I need more lip gloss? Do I need more lip gloss, y'all? Excuse the f out of me. Okay, y'all. Carry on. Someone asked, were you able to maintain a relationship while in nursing school? Sis, I'm struggling. Relationship. To answer that question, honestly, I was in a relationship while in nursing school, y'all. But let me say this, whenever me and my relationship were going through hard times, I did notice a drop in my grades. For example, if me and my partner at the time were to like start arguing, which was, let's be specific, during peds, y'all, I ended up getting a B- in peds because I was beefing with the person that I was in a relationship with. Like, during rocky moments, the relationship affected how I performed in nursing school. I'm the type of person where if I'm arguing with my stinker pop, I'm not studying. Why am I looking at my textbook when he's not answering my message? Yeah, no, very toxic, 0 out of 10. I would not recommend. Next question. Someone asked, what's your favorite video to film? My favorite kind of videos to film is vlogs. I just hate editing them. They take the longest and forever to edit, but I love vlogging my life and just showing you guys my family and what I do on a regular day-to-day basis. Next, what Christmas gift that you gave do you consider the best? All of them. Every Christmas gift I've ever given is from the bottom of my heart. I put thought into it. For example, my little brother is attending the University of Albany, which is upstate New York. And if you know, it's freezing. So who would I be to not get him a pair of Tim's, gloves, and like a jacket, hoodies, and coats? So I would say all of the gifts that I give are considered the best. But if I'm gonna be real, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. My mom, she be getting the best gifts out of me. I'm a sucker for my mama. But all of the gifts I give are personable, or like if I heard you talk about that, like I'm like, okay, let me get you that gift because you just mentioned it. Like I'm that type of person. Next, what are your winter wardrobe essentials? Ooh. I would say a puffer vest, a cream colored turtleneck, boots, specifically leather boots. Fur boots is a staple for winter. A black fur headband, you can pair that with anything. And puffer vest, fur boots, leather boots, black headband, cream turtleneck. What else? What else? Oh, duh. A leather jacket and a leather trench coat. Those are staple pieces that you could wear with any outfit. Next, someone said, if not you, then who? I love you. I love you. I love you, bitch. I love you. You and your sisters are characters. Yo, my sisters stress me out rent free. Precious and Mehmet are the real life Tom and Jerry. They be going toe to toe, head to head, and neither of them be winning. They are the real life Tom and Jerry. Let's take a sip for that. When is the next travel vlog? I'm hoping to drop my Houston vlog. I know it's taking me forever to drop that Houston vlog, y'all, but it's because vlogs take forever to edit, especially travel vlogs, because when I do travel vlogs, I like to make them look like a movie for you guys. If y'all watch my Georgia vlog, my Jamaica vlog, whenever I go on vacation, I like for those specific vlogs to be movie-like. I want you guys to be as engaged as possible, like, wow, she's on vacation living it up. Hopefully the next travel vlog that I drop is my Houston vlog. I don't know when next I'm taking another little vacation. If you can move anywhere in the country, where would you go? It gotta be this country. In the country means this country, right? Man, where would I go? Where the if I could move anywhere? Do you mean anywhere in this country or like in any country? Let me reread that. If you could move anywhere in the country, where would you go? Where would I move in the United States? I don't know. Hawaii? Oh, I think I would move to Miami. I would move to Miami, but I won't because of the fact that nurses don't get paid a lot out there. During COVID, I was low-key a Miami girl. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was young and lit. Like, I always been lit, but like, I was really young and turned. And the flight prices were cheap, so I was in Miami like it was nobody's business. Next, someone said, do you plan on saving to purchase your own home? Yes, I'm saving a lot of money right now, but buying a home is not my first priority. I actually have like bigger plans. I'm so excited, but that's between me and God. It's just not on the list of priorities for me. I love your content, girly. Keep being you, boo. Thank you. I appreciate you for tuning in. We locked in, we family. Peach cobbler or sweet potato pie? I'm a sweet potato pie type of girl. Sweet potato pie all day, every day. There's two types of pies that I'm obsessed with, and that's pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie. All day, every day. Maury or Jerry? That's a good question. When I was younger, I used to watch Jerry more. I'm definitely more of a Jerry Springer type of gal. We need more videos with you and Precious. Y'all are too funny. Go tell her that. Cause y'all, if I could have Precious in a YouTube video, I would. Go tell her that. And number two, y'all, hold on. Let's give a round of applause. Guess who moved, y'all? I'm used to Precious moving, but it don't be permanent. Guess who permanently moved? Like, it's for real this time. Not just for pursuing education, she really packed her bags and moved. Congratulations to Precious. I would definitely do more videos with Precious, but y'all, she's the problem. It's not me, it's her. How's everything going in the love department? Do you have any tips for the single girlies? So. Give me one more second. Whew, I gotta slow down on the wine. I ain't trying to be drunk. First of all, I have no advice to give. There's guys who's always in my DMs, but like, y'all turn me off. Y'all be turning me the fool, y'all. Let me put the wine glass down. When men DM me and they DM me like any type of way, I barf in my mouth. In this season of my life, I'm not praying for a man, so I don't expect God to show me who my husband is. At this time in my life, I'm praying for specific things, and I feel like I'm on the way. I'm working towards them. I don't know how to say the words, but God is curating this life for me that I dream of, and it's definitely preparing me to walk in my purpose and walk in the purpose that He has planned for me. Not what I have planned for me, what He has planned for me. And that's because I'm also praying for God to reveal my purpose to me. If I'm not actively praying for a man and actively praying for my husband to be revealed to me at this given moment in time, I don't believe that my future husband is going to run into me anytime soon while I'm living in New York. Simple. I ain't got no motherfucking advice. Next question. How do you stay consistent in the gym? It's very hard to stay consistent when it's not a part of your life and your routine. But honestly, if you want it bad enough, you're gonna get your ass up and drag yourself to that gym. You have to know that you deserve better and have to want better. One thing about us and being a human in general, which I don't like, we are so quick to give up our lives to our 9 to 5. Think about it like this. You know that you have bills that need to be paid, so you don't mind getting up and going to work every single day. But you also know that your physical well-being isn't at its best form yet. But because of the fact that we have a choice, we choose not to do better for ourselves. We choose not to pursue our passion, but we don't mind wasting 4 years of our life for a job just because our bills need to be paid. Being consistent in the gym also requires a mind shift change where you know that you deserve better, so you do better for yourself. Why did you quit your job as a nurse? Who quit their job? Who quit their job? First of all, you don't have a profile picture. Second of all, it's giving fake account. Yeah, you're getting blocked immediately. It gives trolling, and I don't even like trolls. I still very much have a full-time position. I didn't know I quit my job. Yeah, thanks for that. Thank you for that information. Next, someone said dream car. Any type, doesn't have to be specific, but a Mercedes-Benz or a Dodge Challenger. What made you want to become a nurse? I've answered this question previously. I worked as a volunteer in a nursing home, and disclaimer, you guys, I really realized like I'm a huge empath. Sorry y'all, I don't know if y'all could tell, but I took a little break. What made you want to become a nurse? A major influence on my decision to go with nursing is definitely my mom. My mom currently works as a nurse practitioner, you guys, but she was a big influence on me going into nursing, number one. Number two, I used to volunteer in a nursing home, you guys. I used to look at the nurses and be like, I could do this, like I could be a nurse. Pretty much the two things as to why I really got into nursing. One, my mom, and two, like that experience when I was volunteering in the nursing home. Best part about being an RN compared to LVN. Oh, hold on. That's a great question. As an LPN, I wasn't in a hospital. I was in long-term care facility. The best part about being an RN, I'm seriously saving lives. Y'all gotta see your girl at work, and I'm pretty quiet at the hospital, y'all. Of course, as an LPN, I was still enhancing people's lives, but it was less responsibility. It's not like I had codes. It's not like I had rapid responses. It's not like I was in high tense situations, whereas now as a registered nurse, y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all my floor is heavy. I'm a telemetry nurse, y'all, but it's more than hearts that we dealing with. Sometimes I leave work feeling like a superhero. Like, no joke, you guys, there's times where it's like, damn, like I'm that nurse, I'm that guy, I'm that nurse. I would definitely say my position in the hospital is more rewarding than working in a long-term care facility. If I was an LPN in the hospital, I bet you I would feel the same way, but I was in long-term care facility where for the most part, my patients, my residents, they were stable. I never felt like I was in a position where I had to save somebody's life while working as an LPN, although I can't lie, I miss having less responsibility, because as an LPN, y'all, I feel like the pay was almost the same number for less responsibility. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. What are some goals you want to accomplish before the year 2023 ends? I'm very selective about the goals that I share with y'all. Not the Munchkin family, but there's evil eye out there. But I'll tell y'all my social media goals. I would like to reach 200K on TikTok, 30K on YouTube, and 20K on Instagram. Those are my social media goals, but my long-term goals, I already told you guys one of them. I would like to be in a position where I could take care of my family for the long run. What's something you wish more people knew about you, or like a common misconception? Oh my gosh, that's a good question. Hold on, can I drink to that? Let me drink to that. I'm gonna give 2 answers. Recently, one of the family members commented on my Red Lobster's post, and they commented keyword she was raised with 2 parents or something like that. Now, I love you guys, and maybe you guys don't know this because I never mentioned it, but I was not brought up with 2 parents. I was brought up with like 1 1/4. There's a reason as to why that was my family's case, but I want y'all to know that because it was under my Red Lobster's reel, and I mentioned how my parents are happily married. I love you guys. Thank you for commenting under my reels and showing me support, but I don't want y'all to comment things that aren't my truth. Okay, so the comment was, she grew up having both parents under one roof, major key. But that's not my truth. I'm not gonna get too much into it. I love and appreciate both of my parents, but me and Precious both read the comment and we was like, sorta, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys know I wasn't, but thank you. Something I wish you guys knew about me, I'm very in tune with my emotions. I mention mental health here and there in my videos, but I never really like tell you guys like my own hardships, and I still won't because this is not a place where we're gonna trauma dump on each other. But I want you guys to know that things will get better, and if you ever feel like you need someone to talk to, you can reach out and email me and we could talk, we could chit chat, tell me what's going on. I could be your therapy session for the moment. Do you ever see yourself changing specialties and going into peds or NICU? No, you guys. I see myself changing specialties, but peds is not for me. I like NICU a lot during my OB rotation, but peds, I don't think it's for me. As soon as you start crying, I'm giving you back to your parent. For the long term, I think I could do critical care. Igbo question mark. As you guys know, your girl is Nigerian, but I am Edo State. Yeah, talk to your baby, Edo baby. Benin City, you guys. My mom is from Benin City, we're Edo State. Why do you guys always ask me this? Are you going back to nursing school? What specialty of nursing are you currently working in? Your girl is a telemetry nurse, cross-trained on step down. Step down is like a step down from ICU. That's the best way I could put it. And telemetry, we specialize with patients who have cardiac arrhythmias. Am I going back to nursing school? I don't know, you guys. I think about it. I might go back for my master's in the future, but for the time being, I'm just living my life. Okay, I got several questions. Do you plan on moving out? Good Nursing Scrubs brand, hair wigs that's worn by you. Let's get into it. First up, I do plan on moving out. Hopefully by this time next year, your girl is out of New York. 2, Good Nursing Scrub brand, Cherokee. Figs is top notch, but if you can't afford Figs, I'm an old school type of gal. I wear Cherokee and Dickies or whatever. Those are my go-to brands. Hair wigs that's worn by you. In my Amazon storefront, I have linked. You guys remember that curtain bang wig that you guys loved? I've linked it in my Amazon storefront. So if you want to see some of the synthetic and both human hair wigs that I've ever worn, I would recommend checking the description and going to my Amazon storefront. Some of the brands that I tagged are already sold out. So yeah, be quick, be hasty. Other companies that I like to wear, I would highly recommend Ali Pearl Hair, You Nice Hair, and you know what hair company was fire? West Kiss Hair Store. Their hair is of quality. How to style the wigs you worn for work. Drop names of people who installed your wig. How to style the wigs for work. Y'all, put it in a low ponytail, put it in a bun. I hate having my hair out while I'm at work because there's just too many germs and bacteria in the hospital setting. Of course, for you guys, like, I'm gonna get ready for work and my hair is gonna be out, but when I'm at work, the hair is packed and the hair is put away. Or even better, your girl got a scrub cap on. What's something you would redo over if you could in nursing school? These are great questions. Let me pour some wine for that. That was a great question. What's your username? I don't really know how to say your username for Fafa, but that's a great question. I'm gonna pour some wine for that. I'm gonna pour some wine for that. Okay, 2 things I would do. Not too much wine because y'all, I'm already a little tipsy and I got stuff to do today. Cranberry juice, cranberry juice. 2 things I would have done over. 1, I would have went to a bridge program. As you guys know, I went to a traditional 4-year program, but I finished it in 3. When I could have went to a bridge program and finished it in 2. Number 1, I would have done a bridge program from LPN to RN. And number 2, I would have tried to be more involved with campus activities. I sort of let nursing school consume my life to the point where I didn't join activities, I didn't join clubs. I was interested in Greek life, but I didn't do Greek life. My life while in nursing school consisted of work, school, sleep, work, school, sleep. But if I could go back in time, I probably would have done a bridge program. Or if I was gonna do a traditional program, I would have went away for school instead of being a commuter. And number 3, I wish I was more involved on campus. Next, my girl said, what places are you thinking about moving to? Am I gonna... Phone just dropped. Oh my gosh, I'm spilling the wine. Damn girl, get a hold of yourself. My top 3 cities are probably... Psych! I'm not gonna tell ya. I already know what city I want to move to, you guys. Just stay tuned and watch my journey, and when we cross that bridge, we'll cross it together. Any advice to a nursing major who just started prerequisites? Whoo, girl! Make friends with other students so that you can form study groups. 2, utilize flashcards. And 3, go to open lab for classes such as chemistry, AMP1, AMP2, and etc. and pathophysiology. Open lab is a free educational resource that's already covered by your tuition, so you might as well use it. Recommendation for a nursing school bag. I use my Marc Jacobs bag as an everyday bag, but you know what's on my list for a nursing bag? Crocs. Mwah, y'all ate with that one. First of all, I want a free one. I could promote it on my channel. Manifestation. Crocs ate with that nursing bag and is definitely on my list of items to get before the new year. How did you decide to start your channel, and how much work was it on top of nursing school? It was a lot of work, you guys. If you go back in time and watch my old YouTube videos, you can see I was rarely posting while in nursing school. I think I started posting my senior year. Oh my god, I started posting like my nursing life my senior year of nursing school because I didn't have the extra time to create content and post. It was definitely a challenge to balance my work life, uni life, and remain consistent on YouTube. And to answer the second part of the question, I didn't think that I would ever take YouTube seriously. I always thought it was too hard, it was too much work. I always thought that YouTube was way too much work and required way too much time and effort, which low-key it does, but I'm grateful for it. Honestly, you guys, it took God. It took God to get me to start posting consistently, because on my own will, I can assure you I was not gonna do it. I kept saying like, like this is a lot of work right here. Everybody who knew me on a personal note kept saying, oh, so you gotta start a YouTube channel. You gotta start a YouTube channel. Y'all don't know this, but I used to really be on Snapchat. I used to treat Snapchat like YouTube, but in real life time, I could just record and post. People who didn't even know me but had me on Snapchat back then would say, you need to get on YouTube. And my response at the time would always be like, I don't know, I would try, I don't know. But I'm grateful that I'm here. Another thing is, I think I got inspired to remain consistent, because guess who started a YouTube channel but she didn't tell nobody? My sister. And y'all, this is back in the day. She had a video on how to become an EMT that was at 40,000 views, and it popped up on my feed randomly. And I remember looking at it and thinking, she's on YouTube and it was at 40,000 views, and I was like, wow, that's big. For it to be at 40,000 views, I was like, wow, this is big. This is a big deal. Like, I didn't even know Precious was on YouTube. I think seeing that video pop off and seeing Precious be able to like do such great numbers as a beginner inspired me to be consistent. Because y'all, when I first started, I was posting a video every 2 months. Can we have another story time? My life is a movie, and I do have another good story time of like one time. Y'all, she deserved it. I have this one story time in mind, but I just haven't told y'all. There's one time I punched a coworker in the face. Whoa. This is when I was working at McDonald's, y'all. I was a little kid in high school and I was working at McDonald's. And y'all, this girl tried to bully me. And I get it, I'm really friendly and funny, but just because like I'm funny doesn't mean like the screws ain't loose. And I remember I was at work and she did some stupid ass, I think she bumped into me, and all I did was say, "Boom!" I have a recording of the security footage. That would be a great story time. And at the time of working at McDonald's, I was a #1 club manager. So I went to the back and I recorded the footage of me knocking some sense into this girl, y'all. But I don't know when I'm gonna give you guys another story time, because as I grow my platform, I would like my audience to be genuine, good-spirited people. Just people who want to elevate their life. And with story time videos, I noticed it creates a viral moment, but it attracts an audience of people who only want to hear messy things. People who genuinely like drama. And if you want drama, go to the shade room. I'm not here for that, but I'll definitely give you guys a story time video, just not anytime soon. How is it working as a Black woman in a very white dominated profession? One thing I will say is that being a person of color in healthcare, we cannot afford to make mistakes. Favoritism is real, and depending on the management, we can be placed in environments where they just don't care that our license is at risk, and God forbid we speak out, we get painted as this aggressive person. For the most part, I am extremely quiet at work. There's a huge problem with getting painted as the angry Black woman when you try to advocate for yourself and your patients, and that's just one of the hardships of being a person of color in healthcare. And the last question, Last question. What's your plan for 2024? For year 2024, I have plans to just build my social media family, build the Munchkin family. Hopefully by this time next year I move, and overall growing my skills as a novice registered nurse. That was our last question. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. Don't forget to like, subscribe. As you guys know, we always have to end the video with a question of the day, and the question of the day for today is, what are you guys most grateful for? As always, I'll go first. I'm most grateful for my family and my social media family. Don't forget to answer the question in the comment section. What are you guys most grateful for? Comment, like this video, and just tune into the channel. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Welcome to Vlogmas. Mwah.